Hi guys, a quick Sunday night shave with Katie's Bubbles Blugere. It might be a fougere. I'm just, giving you some plot points. See you in a minute. Hi guys, thank you for joining me for another shave and scent of the day. I put in new lights right here, new globes, and they say energizing, and they're blindinizing. So I hope that the video is still okay. Whew. Woo! It's like I was at the baseball field and I turned the lights on and stared at them. That's kind of what it feels like. All right, so it's going to be a fast shave. So after using the Sterling Hyper Aggressive, all right, you know how when you go and work out, and the next day you're sore, but if you get a really, really good workout, the day after you're more sore. This is what happened with the Hyper Aggressive. So the next day I had, some spots and a few little spots here. Actually, just a couple spots here. And then the next day I had multiple spots, a couple on my jawline, here, and then a few other spots. So it gave me a really good workout. Use that razor with one pass and a cleanup and stop there. Or just one pass. Just one pass is fine. There's your public service announcement. And I'm done. All right, so I'm doing a mild shave today. I'm not saying inefficient, but I'm saying mild. And it's going to be one pass and a cleanup, and that's it. That's absolutely it. I know that I go further than I intend to many times, but I'm not doing it. It's one pass and that's it. That's it. But I wanted to bring you into Blugere from Katie's Bubbles. It says a Blugere, a blueberry topped woody fougere. And I've got scent notes for you: blueberry, bergamot, basil, lavender, geranium, galbanum, hoe wood, not bitch's wood, just hoe wood, oak moss, coumarin, vetiver, amyris. And I bought this at Maggard Razors at the meetup. I had never smelled this before, but I was always intrigued. I don't like fougeres. I don't. I don't like the green, mossy, fern stuff kind of thing. But I saw this and I was like, I need some more Katie's Bubbles, so let me check this out. And I opened her up, and it smells like Bar Harbor, Maine. If you are on the Main Strip in Bar Harbor, Maine, and you go from, little shop to little shop to little shop, there are all these places that they either smell like birch or they smell like blueberry. And the blueberry that they smell like smells very, 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 very similar to this. And so this reminds me of not home, but new home. So I knew I had to buy it. I still have not smelled the splash. We won't go with this. We'll get an idea of kind of the texture. Pretty soft. So we know not to load too crazy, or we will be adding water into it forever. And I told you this was going to be a quick shave, I think. Got the splash. I hope that oak moss doesn't take over in this one. We'll see. And I've got the fraternal twin of this guy from Ryan Tansey, Attorneys by Tansey. And what else we got? Oh, we're going with the aluminum from TRC. And you can see nothing crazy in the blade gap whatsoever. It's like fairly neutral exposure. Kind of hard to show that, but looks fairly neutral. So let's go with it. All right, I wanted to load this up on camera just because I wanted to show, you know, kind of what the texture of the soap looks like. And I mean, you know, it's fairly soft. It's like Play-Doh-ish. Soft Play-Doh. All right, and once again, we're doing one pass in the cleanup, so I'm not going crazy with it, and I might have already gone crazy with it. So we shall see. We saw seashores by the seashell and the something. I don't know, however that goes. She sells and seashore and something about shells and something. I don't know. Whatever. Let's go. That blueberry scent is really nice. I'll be going to bed right after this, so I'm not going to wear a scent after this. But I do need to show you this. Hang on. So there is Blugere and Cranberry. Cranberry is the cranberry version of this, and Legenberry is if you put the two together. And that's what I got, is the Eau de Parfum. Eau de Parfum. Eau de Parfum. That's what I got. So I'm not going to use it tonight. But I wanted to show that as well. And it's very, very nice. Gets a little oak mossy for me, a little ferny. But I can handle that one. There aren't many that I can. That one I can handle. It doesn't make me smell like an old gent. Maybe a seasoned gent, but not an old gent. Oak moss can really come off old gentlemanly to me. That doesn't mean that everyone sees it that way. But if you're looking through my eyes, that's what you're going to see. And if you look through my eyes, you better have some glasses and you better have some eye drops, because my eyes are really dry. I just recommend don't do it. Don't do it. Just look through your own eyes. Super, super easy to lather, as Katie's Bubbles always has been. Not the super low structure of some of the, or a good portion of the artisans now. They've kind of, you know, always kind of stayed within the realm. Chris Cullen's a great guy. He is one of the first persons that I met when I got to Michigan, and just a great guy. Just as great as what I thought he was to start with. A little quiet. Super, super nice guy. Was very happy to meet him. We share kind of a musical interest. Maybe not all of it, I don't know, but we like music of the harder type. All right, let's get going. I said it. It's one pass and a little cleanup. And that's what it's going to be. Very, very smooth. Once again, I got a lot of, you know, slightly irritated spaces. Spaces? Do I have spaces on my face? I don't know. How about places? Spots. I don't know, I may be lying again. I may need to go in this same direction again. No, I'll have to spend more time with the scent. Telling you, this is Bar Harbor Shops right here. And it's nice. We'll touch about it. I was like, yeah, I'm getting this before I go. I had just been to the razor company the day before after we got in to Michigan. And I'd seen the soap and he didn't have the aftershave splash. So I was like, because I would have bought it from Jay. Bought it. I just say bought it. I would have just bought it from Jason. He was nice enough to. I did buy some stuff from him, and he was nice enough to add the stuff that I bought at Maggard's to the stuff that I bought from him, and he shipped it all for me, which was very nice of him. So all of this stuff showed up at my house at one time. A few days growth because I was not shaving some angry skin. So I think we will need an additional pass. I lied, sorry. I'm a liar, man. Don't even watch me. You don't know if what I say is going to be right. All right, get rid of the hairy water in the Chamber of Secrets. Gone. Gone. Get out of there, man. Come on. I ain't got time to play with you. All right, there it goes. But you guys wanted more time with me anyway, didn't you? I don't blame you. I like a lot of time with me too. I'm very hard to connect with. So busy, it's hard for me to get any time with me. Woo! That's a rolling down. Ooh, look at that. I think that might be enough. What do you think? I didn't ask you. Oh no, I did just ask you what you thought. My bad. My bad. Here we go. I didn't talk about my shirt yet. This is for suicide awareness. My story is not over yet. If anyone ever needs to talk, it could be something that you think is stupid, you think is trivial. I don't care. I'm always available. All you have to do is message me. We will exchange phone numbers, and I'm happy to talk to you anytime. Absolutely anytime. It is foolish to die thinking no one cares about you when there are people that care about you that you don't know about. So please, please, please reach out. There's a lot of foolishness deaths in this world. You don't have to be one of them. Please reach out. When you think you can't carry another thing, let someone share the load. There are a lot of bad people out there, and we need all the good people that we can have. And if you let yourself go, then we're losing another good person, and we can't afford that. So please, please reach out. There are people that care about you. You don't even know who all cares about you. You don't know everything, man. You don't know everything. I do, but you don't. No, in all seriousness, please reach out. There's always an ear, and the right ear may just turn you around. Don't take your own life. We need all the good people around that we can have. All right, now we will kind of check it out and see if there's anything else we need to get. No, we're good. I'm not looking for BBS. I'm just looking for a nice shave, and that is absolutely what I've gotten. And the scent on this made it even nicer than what I expected. All right, cold water rinse. Woo! Very cold water rinse. I'm telling you, if you have the Sterling Hyper Aggressive, please be careful. That thing means business. It's supposed to be a one pass against the grain razor. That's what it was developed to be. And woo, son. That thing will wear your head out. All right. Let's see. Denatured alcohol, SDA40B, distilled water, sorbitol, fragrance, white willow bark extract, chamomile extract, allantoin. And I ain't telling Alan nothing. But if you want to talk to him about his toe in something, then you go ahead. I'm not going to. I'm scared of that dude. All right. Here we go. There's a little burn. Very nice. Definitely a little greener in the aftershave. And since my face is kind of worn out anyway, I'm going to add a little more protection to it. I'm going to spread a condom over my face. I'm not going to do that. That would be crazy. I wouldn't do that. Jason at TRC. Johnny, Luther. We got to do something here. I'm down to the dregs again. I don't like it. I'm scared. I'm about to run out again. I would buy like, I don't know, 8 of those. If you gave them to me, or, 14, whatever it takes to make a batch, I'll buy them all. There we go. Oh, just feels like you're really taking care of your skin. Oh, I tell you, man, that hyper aggressive wore me out. It wore out my old head. That's good feeling. I mean, I didn't go against the grain. Well, I did kind of go against the grain there, but otherwise, just a darn fine shave. Thank you guys for joining me again. This will be a BBS live week, so Thursday night, 9 p.m. EST. Hope to see you there. Hope you have a fantastic week. Be nice to people, and see you on the next one. Peace! Later.